Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to be playing a full game of Ahri for you guys in Grandmaster Elo. We're around 300 LP right now, so it's not the lowest Elo game, and we have over 1,000,000 points with Ahri, and this is live servers. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys a new build too that I've actually talked a little bit with Legit Korea, who is currently the rank 1 Ahri in the world. You guys should really check out his stuff if you like Ahri content. He is amazing and he's a nice guy, and yes, I will link his stuff down in the description, and I hope you guys are just having a great day in general. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I know I didn't film a Renata mid-video. I actually tried to a few times, but it's pretty bad, and I couldn't get something that I really liked. And for the Shockblade Kiana skin, I also tried to film for that video, and I did film something, and it was a good game, but I didn't press the record button. And so that's kind of depressing. Today's been kind of a meh day for me, honestly. My league game's been pretty bad. It's like a rainy day. I'm just kind of like, So I decided, why not just turn on the camera and just film a video for you guys? But yeah, I hope I can teach you guys something with Ahri and we can just chill out together. And if you guys do like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really does help with all of that stuff. And yes, you can subscribe too if you'd like to. It is free. And if you leave a comment, I do read all of those. So thank you guys for like caring enough to leave comments, and you guys are so sweet to me. So I'm actually going to be doing a new build with Ahri that's really good with her new reworked form. And it involves maxing her W ability. So before that's kind of troll, right? Because you wouldn't have really any wave clear with W, but since they buffed both the Q ratio and the W damage, it actually wave clears at pretty much the same breakpoints as Qmax does. So I'll be showing that to you guys this game, and as you can tell also for my runes, I'm running Ahri. So this build's really good into melee champions like Fizz, who I'm laning against right now, who you're going to be auto-attacking and poking a lot in lane with your W and your auto-attacks. So yeah, Ahri I would really recommend in this build. I'd really recommend it to melees, and honestly, it's probably pretty good into range champions too. So you just want to be poking whenever they walk up for CS. So whenever they walk up in your auto attack range, you want to go for an auto attack Foxfire combo because it does a lot of damage. And I'm going to be going 2 points into my Q before maxing my W because that's the damage that I'm going to need in order to wave clear, and you guys will see that soon. So Fizz is a pretty difficult matchup for Ahri. I would say a lot of people have come onto my stream, which, by the way, I stream almost every day starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm really interactive with chat, so if you want to stop and say hi to me, I will say hi to you back, and I'd love to see you. But, you know, and shameless self-plugging aside, yeah, the one gripe that I have with the Ahri rework is she's so squishy now early game. Her base stats are honestly comparable to, like, Sona. Not to say that she's bad, she's definitely better, and she might even need a nerf, but it just definitely feels really bad, especially if you're into, like, an AD champion. Playing into like a Zed or a Kiana feels really tough with your 18 base armor and 500 base health. But if you could make it past that early game, which you should be able to because Ahri's a lot like safer now with her more movement speed and damage, you should be good to go because her ult is really strong and her team fighting is a lot stronger. But enough general Ahri stuff. We're just kind of shoving the wave into Fizz right now. Just kind of, you know, playing pretty standard. Xin Zhao is now going to go for the Scuttle Crab, and I have priority, which is really nice. So I can actually help Xin Zhao if Sejuani tries to stop him. So I'm a little bit scared about getting ganked by Sejuani. I do want to keep that in mind that she could gank me. And I guess I'm going to hug my top side because we have a better vision on that side. And it seems like she's... Okay, well, Xin Zhao's pinging that she's top side now, so... I'm sussed out. I might go drop a ward now on my bot side. The spot that I'm going to ward is a really good spot to just drop a ward. It gives you the best vision. So you either drop it here or you just drop it on the mirror side if you want to hug that side. So I'm going to hug the side that I have vision of, which is bot side. Okay, and it seems like Sejuani didn't even get the Scuttle Crab, so cool. Xin Zhao gets 2 Scuttle Crabs. We love to see that. Just going to be poking here, and like I said, you get 2 points into your Q and then you max your W with this build. And also I'm going to be going for Liandry's as my mythic item, and I'll explain to you guys why that's really good right now. So Ahri's ult reset, how it works is you have to deal damage. Okay, I have to flash here. Okay. Rip. I shouldn't have done that. I was in a bit of a bad position. But how Ahri's reset works for her ult is you need to have damaged the person within 3 seconds in order to get the reset off. But if you go for Liandry's, since the Liandry's burn tags you as in combat and is damaging that person for longer, it effectively turns that into 7 seconds. So your resets are much easier to pull off with the Liandry's build, and also, you know, Liandry's has just always been a really good mythic for Ahri, being that she can proc it on a low cooldown to multiple enemies with her Q. So I do think Liandry's is Ahri's best mythic now. Not that I think it's the only one that you could run though. I think that overall Ahri can can itemize pretty freely. She's really good with pretty much any mana mythic depending on the situation. I think Everfrost is great. Even in this game, Everfrost would be pretty good into something like Fizz, and I think that Ludens is great if you're fed and they're all squishy. But since they have a pretty tanky topside especially, and Fizz also kind of gets some health, I'm going to be going for the Liandry's and showing you guys that one. And for my second item, I'm going to be going Cosmic Drive for kind of similar reasons that I go for Liandry's. Ahri's, she's a mage that likes to get multiple rotations of spells off in fights, right? You're not really killing someone in one rotation usually, because Ahri doesn't do that much damage. So with Cosmic Drive and the new ult changes, you're going to be pretty much, and Liandry's, you're going to be having that movement speed and AP, extra AP for pretty much the whole fight. So it's a really good item, and also the Liandry's will tag you as in combat for longer as well. Oh god, Fizz, what are you doing here, sir? I might try to kill him here. Okay, so we got Fizz's flash. I might have been able to kill him there, or I would if I would have landed the charm, but it's okay. And if I would have got hit by that Fizz ult, I just would have ulted under turret, and I probably would have been fine. So either way, we would have been fine. I probably could have killed Fizz there, but it happens. Realistic game, guys. I know I'm not the best player in the entire world, but I'm doing my best, and I hope that you guys can get something from this game. I'm just going to go for a recall here. I could be greedy, and I could try to like kill him under turret, and it might even work. But more times than not, that when I try to do that, I wind up getting ganked and die. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's just let the wave push towards me. Maybe do a little freeze on Fizz. Because how mid lane waves work, I say this in like all my videos, but I think it's really useful, and I hope that like everyone that, you know, is new watching my channel gets this. When mid lane waves hit the enemy turret, they're going to slowly start bouncing back into you, and then you'll have an opportunity to freeze the wave. And now that Fizz doesn't have flash and he's a melee champion, if I do manage to get the wave on my side of the map and freeze it, he's going to have a really hard time farming. So let's just let the wave push towards me, and maybe even Xin Zhao could come and gank me then. I'm not sure if I pinged Fizz's flash, but now I did. And also, because I don't have flash or ult, me being closer to my turret stops me from getting ganked, which is really important. Going for a little bit of poke here. And Xin Zhao is lurking around here. I'm going to thin the wave a little bit, because the wave's a little bit too thick right now for me. I need to, you know, not do that. Okay, well, I think I'm dead, but he's dead too. Is he dead? Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. It's a 1-for-1. I had Xin Zhao here, which was nice, and, you know, we got a kill, so that's good. This matchup is not the easiest for Ahri, especially now since I'm so squishy, but it definitely is playable, and trading 1-for-1 like that isn't the worst thing for me. We also got an assist on Xin Zhao, so we did wind up even getting more gold for that, so that's good. And I'm going to have my ult for his next ult, and I think the tempo's in my favor because the wave's still pushing towards me. Really, whenever you trade a 1-for-1, what you want to look for then is like the wave to tell if it's worth or not. If the wave's pushing towards you or under their turret, it's usually worth for you. But if the wave's slow pushing towards them, it's not worth for you. So in this situation, it's worth for me because the wave is still frozen, if that makes sense. I hope, guys, I'm not like mumbling and not making sense with some of the things I say. I know I'm just trying my best, guys. I know I'm not like the best at everything, but that's okay. There's Fizz. Let's try to get him here. We might be able to kill. Nice, and then we get another ult charge, which we love to see. I love the new Ahri ulting and like being able to reset your ults and like be in your ult state for like 25 seconds. That's pretty insane. I actually think Ahri's going to be meta now, or she is. So you're going to notice here, you see? My W's enough to kill 3 of the minions with just a rank 2 Q and like a rank 4 W. So my wave clear is still pretty similar to how good it was, or would be if I maxed Q, which is honestly one of the strengths of this build, because another strength is that they nerfed the Q mana cost a lot. So at max rank now, Q costs 100 mana, where they actually buff the mana cost on her W, so the W mana cost is a flat 25 at every rank. So you're not going to have really any mana issues with maxing W. And also, it takes away the inconsistency of like actually landing the Qs. So overall, I would really, really recommend you guys try this build. You could also do this build with Electrocute if you're into a ranged champion and don't think you're going to get much value out of Ahri. But into a melee champion that you can poke a lot, try the Ahri. I promise it is good. My ult's not up yet, and his is up. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful because Fizz is like, he just wants to kill us. Like, that's Fizz's like, his life goal. Alright, I'm gonna play passive here. He's gonna try to ult me, like, 100%. He's gonna, like, Q through a minion and then ult me, because that's what all Fizzes do. Oh, how did... Surprise, surprise. Fizz Q'd through a minion and ulted me. Except he can't kill me, because, like, what are you gonna do, Fizz? I'm under my turret, and I'm full health. Oh, okay, well, if she does that, I'm gonna splash away from there. I don't want anything to do with that, Fizz. Okay, good poke on Lulu. No, and I'm using Coven Ahri with the Ahriversary chroma. I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think about this chroma? I think it's nice, and I really like Coven Ahri overall. I can't wait to see what they do with it with their ASU. But I think overall Coven Ahri is still a really pretty skin, even without the ASU. And I love the spell effects. Okay, let's recall and work on our Liandries, and then let's see what we can do now. So we're going to get Liandries, or what's it called? Fiendish Codex, because that's what we can afford right now. And when walking back into lane, just spam your W. It gives you 2 seconds of like 40% movement speed, which is pretty nice. Just helps you get back into lane a little bit quicker for basically free. So just be spamming that W ability. Gonna ping that Fizz is missing. Hopefully Bard is not in danger. And you still max Q second with this build. Sure, Fizz. Okay, I can help. I have my ult here. This game might get a little tough later on. Darius is doing pretty well, and they do have a Jinx and Lulu. Jinx and Lulu is a super strong late game combo, so even though the early game's going kind of smoothly, unless we like even make it go even better, which is looking pretty good right now, it's gonna be a tough one. Something's going on back there. Okay, nice. They got him. Just gonna go for some poke here. He doesn't have ult, so we're really not scared of him. Okay, I was thinking about ulting, but a little bit scared. So instead, we're just gonna make him miss a wave here, and if he stays, then we're gonna ult him. And we shall get a turret plate for this. And I could actually finish my Liandries too. Maybe 2 turret plates we can get? Okay, we might be able to get 2 turret plates here, which is even better than 1 turret plate. Alright, he has ult. He's gonna try to do his little combo. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Fizz Q through a minion and ulted us. Yeah, Fizz is like one of those champions that whenever his ult is off cooldown, he's looking to get you with it. So keep that in mind when you play against Fizz. And also keep in mind when you play against Fizz's Ahri. Let's see if we can kill him here first, though. Close. But when you play into Fizz's Ahri, you can actually cancel his Q with your charm. So look, when he's like looking to just walk up to you and Q you and start his trade with that, you can land your charm on it for free if you like kind of predict it a little bit, and then you just win the trade. Oh, got him. Oh, board. Oh my god, what's going on here? Is this good for me? It's looking good. Oh, thank you, Bard. And thank you, Passive, for giving me heal. Mwah. Nice. Okay. We love to see it. My team really helped me there and really saved me, so that's nice. Gonna get the Scuttle Crab now. And then I do want to recall because I have a lot of gold. For your boots, I think it's an option of whether or not you want to go for Lucidity boots or for magic pen boots, and I think it kind of just depends on the situation. I actually think this game I'm gonna go for the lucidity boots. I would say it kind of depends on whether or not you need to one-shot them or you can one-shot them. I don't really think anyone on their team except for like Jinx and Lulu I could one-shot with a combo or a full rotation. So I think that just me being able to cast more abilities is going to be more valuable than me being able to, you know, do one strong rotation. So we're going to go for this, we're going to go for this, and then I'm going to go for my Cosmic Drive second.
Rampage.
This game's kind of a stomp though. I'm not sure if I'll upload this game. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I hope you still enjoy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this game, just being that I don't like uploading stomps like this. Like I don't like uploading losses when I get stomps, and I don't like uploading games like this where I'm like just stomping. I feel like it's kind of like I think I did play the early game pretty okay, but I think you guys, I don't even need to explain it. You guys know why it's not the best thing to upload those types. Okay, and we're pretty fed right now. Like we have really nice items. We probably could just straight up dive Jinx here. But let's just get the turret and see what happens. I'm low-key hoping we like throw something in this game. Oh, someone dropped a word right there. Oh. Later. Okay, well this actually could be good. My whole team's here. And I did save an ult charge too. Die. Yes, give me those heals. Hooray for the buffs. Nice. God, these buffs are so nice. Being able to ult so many times in fights gives me like so much distance. I need to just do what I want to do. And I'm almost able to afford even my Cosmic Drive, so that's cool. Going to get this. And the Leandries is really nice into the Sejuani too. And I can afford it now, so let's go get our Cosmic Drive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Quick recall. Cosmic Drive is going to be nice because then it's going to make our team fighting and just dueling even stronger. Ahri is a good side lane champion. In a more even game, I'd probably want to go side lane against Fizz and have my bot lane be mid lane. But since I'm so fed this game, I mean they are too, it's fine that I'm just mid lane and looking for picks with my team and able to rotate faster. Okay, maybe this is the throw I asked for. Oh, maybe not though. Wait a second. Okay, kind of. We're kind of throwing. Alright, let's see if someone comes into here. So my Ahri right now has done 728 damage. For comparison, Fizz's Electrocute has only done 210, and I have 209 AP. I kind of just want to go in on her. Her traps are going to be a little bit annoying if I do. And her team is probably like right around the corner, so let's, instead of doing that, let's just get bot turret. That's the better thing to do. Okay. And I actually kind of want to go back in here. Sadly, my ult ran out. Ooh, she's low. So you see, I still have Cosmic Drive from all of that. And Cosmic Drive is getting constantly refreshed from my Leandries. Oh. Oh no. Bard, how dare you? No, sadly he crashed into that turret. We might have been able to take it, and then he wouldn't have gotten damage from it if he didn't have to crash, but it's okay. My ult's already back up again. Ooh, and he's pretty low, and I'm pretty fast too, so I really hope we can get a kill on someone. But it doesn't appear so. My ult already ran out too, so it doesn't matter that much. Alright, I don't have ults. I need to not be crazy. Whee! Bard portal to safety. Oh, I love this. Thank you. Okay, blue buff will help me kind of fight more now. Alright, I've gotten my cosmic drive. Run! Run, Erick Dota. Spam that W for movement speeds. Okay, now my ult's back up though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, get me out of there. Oh my god, no. Guys, I needed to cast my Q. Imagine guys, that was like the play of the game. Okay, pretend I like killed everyone there. We would have been able to kill everyone, but you know, this is the throwing I was looking for. We gave Jinx 1,000 gold. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now for my next item. Okay. So I think I'll just go for the Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame does add the most damage kind of out of any item except for like maybe Rabadon's. So I'm thinking I'll just go for Shadow Flame as my next item. Yeah, that seems to be the play here. My other option would be like Void Staff, but they're not really building much MR at all. Or I can maybe go for Zanya's, but I'm not that scared about dying. Like I will only die this game if I like run in there. Probably. If I didn't die when they like double flashed over the wall and like ulted me and pulled me in there, I think I'm good. So let's just go ahead and get the Shadow Flame. I'm getting a ton of value though from all of these things, and my CDR right now is 91 too, so my ult's like always up. Because Ahri's ult now starts cooldown on first cast. I can be in my ult mode, I believe, for 25 seconds max, and it's only a 54-second cooldown, so this isn't even a rank 3 ult too. So basically, my ult's cooldown is super low, and I'd be a literally 50% CDR, so it's cool. Let's see if we can get Lulu. Oh. Cut the cameras. Alright, nothing to say with that one. This is me playing for the content now. This is me purposely dying. Don't tell my team. Just so this game isn't so one-sided. No, that was actually really bad. I should have, like, my brain, like, I'm just in mode where I'm like, get kill, get kill, get kill. Try item, but I shouldn't do that. This isn't very smart of me to do at all. Oh, maybe Board's gonna get something here. Go Board! Use stun! Go Jhin, use gun. Okay, Jhin definitely use gun. All right, we can probably just go for Baron here. Ooh, no Vayne. You must run. Hullbreaker Vayne. It's so funny. Hullbreaker on like a range champion, like on an ADC, just looks funny to me. Okay, Xin Zhao literally just doesn't care. Xin Zhao's circle of invulnerability just lets him not do or care about anything. And we might even just be able to end the game here. No, probably not. We'll just get Soul and maybe even Baron. Okay, I'm doing damage. I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. And my Leandries has done like 3k damage between the two passives now. Take that, Sejuani. I'm kind of scared of Sejuani maybe doing a little thing on me here. Okay, we dodged her ult. There we go. There's my play of the game this time. That's the Ahri resets for ya. Okay, cool. So there's the game, guys. I think it was a pretty fun game though, and I still think the early game was pretty good, and I think it was a good showcase of this build for Ahri, which I totally recommend. I'm gonna show you guys the damage graph before I end this video, and I really did hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys didn't find it to be too boring and too much of a stomp, but if you did, just let me know in the comments. I really take your feedback to heart, so please just let me know if you think it was too much, if this was like a boring game or you guys hated it, and I will try not to post games like this. Yeah, so we're 312 LP, so cool. We did a lot of damage this game and we went 11-3, so yeah, I would say we kind of carried this game in a way, although my team also did really well, but I think I definitely pulled my weight. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.